Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I'm Brett Dupree, and this is just my weekly update that I like to do on a weekly basis. So I at least make a video and talk about my week ago. And honestly, this has been a good week. It's continued to be a good month. This has been a great month. So many good things have happened. But let's say for my health, as I mentioned in yesterday's video, I went to a clinic that has the SACA. I should look it up before I do these videos so I know exactly what it's called. But, I was able to see that, I'm down 40 pounds of fat, 5 pounds of fat gone, which is that very dangerous fat that's around my organs, and that's good. Last Saturday I hit 350, which doesn't go with my weekly update, but this week I hit my first 3 mile per hour on the app. I've hit 3 miles per hour in an Orange Theory class before, but when you get off and on the treadmill, the app is not the best at calculating when you get your summary. But finally this week I hit I did a workout where I did enough where for some reason the magical gnomes in the app decided to show 3.0, and I was under 20 minutes for my rate, which was great. This is a month where I paid off my car. Just saw seeing a good friend today. Saw another one a couple days ago that I didn't expect to see, and that was great. Just a lot of good things. And it hasn't been perfect by any means. My right knee has been hurting. Last Sunday, I was watching football, which has been really crappy because I'm a Dolphin fan. And my right knee just started hurting. And I'm always worried about knee pain because I used to have a cane for like almost 2 full years. I heard it, and it hurt a lot. And started out like, I think I heard it at the Penny Arcade Expo, just walking around and being so fat and out of shape. And the next day, my right knee started hurting, and it started hurting for a while. Then it got better. Then my left knee started hurting. Then that started hurting for a while. Then it got better. Then my right knee and left knee start hurting at the same time, and that lasted forever. I went to the doctor when my right knee hurt. They couldn't find anything wrong. They said it was like other than like arthritis in my knees, and no, I was in pain all the time, and I was in pain all the time. And for like a year and a half, I walked with a cane because my knees hurt so bad, and so every time I get knee pain, I get worried. And it was a really weird knee pain. I've gotten it before since working at Orange Theory, and so one thing Coach Josh, who's assistant personal trainer, suggested, generally speaking, is when, and I've also seen on TikTok some doctors talk about how back in the day they thought you're supposed to rest and ice, and now working out even lightly is better than doing nothing for most injuries. And so I'm like, all right, we'll still work out on Monday. And it was really weird because if I put pressure on it at the right spot, I felt my knee buckle, I'd get back up, but then I put pressure on it again at the same spot and be fine. So I think it was something to do with one of the sacks that you have, these lubrication sacks in your knee. I don't know exactly how they work, but I think one must be inflamed or must got hurt somehow. And so I've been what's the right word? I've been cautious with my knee all week, and it hasn't really stopped me from doing anything. On Monday, did I work out Tuesday? Yeah, I worked out Tuesday. Monday and Tuesday when I worked out, I tried to go 10% incline, and that hurt my knee, but 8% incline was fine. So Monday and Tuesday I went 8, but Friday, which was yesterday when I worked out, I was able to go 10. All my squats and lunges, I've been just not going as deep as I was, especially last week. As I said, I did the tap squat for the first time, and that's just good mobility. But I'm just saying, just just listening to my body, a lot of just checking in on my knee, checking in on my right ankle, checking in my left knee and left ankle. Sometimes when you hurt one side, you kind of compensate with the other side, and that causes the other side to get hurt. So a lot of checking with my body, making sure I'm not hurting myself, making sure that I'm fine with how I'm pushing myself. And that was great. Another awesome thing that happened today was one of the person I was working with was talking to me how they didn't want to go work out, but they were happy, and something I told them helped them work out today. How I told them that I have to work out 3 times a week. That's a have to. I mean, the conversation started how like, it's nice to work out with people and it helps. And it does. That's one thing. If I was able to do it on my own, I would have. I've tried many times, but I'm privileged position in my life where I'm able to afford Orange Theory. And because of that, that's helped me a lot. And it's been very helpful. It's a pretty pricey thing. When people tell me how much I am paying, they go like, "Whoa!" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's pricey." But it's worth it. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but it is pricey. I can understand if someone can't afford it. I'm not gonna go, "Oh, you can't afford Orange Theory? What's wrong with you?" No, it's something where I'm able to have a good job that's allowed me to go to Orange Theory. I'm very privileged. I have a good job that gives me insurance, and that's why I got my therapist and nutritionist, and I'm able to get the diabetes medication that I need because of my insurance. So I'm in a very privileged position, and I recognize that I am in a position that a lot of people are unable to do. It's one reason why, like, if I ever wrote a book or spoke on my struggles with weight, I would talk about the privileges that I was able to get in to be at this point. Because, like, yeah, I mean, sure, I worked hard to get where I am, but at the same time, there's many times in my life where I still worked hard and was still struggling and couldn't find a good job just due to, like, finding a good job is a lot. If someone who's looked for a lot of work and gotten a lot of jobs, a good job is a combination of skill and luck. Because you just, I hate looking for work. But anyways, this is not about that. But this is about, like, her telling me that, something I said helped her work out and she appreciated that. I'm like, that's sweet of you to say, because it is nice to hear making these videos and talking to people. And a lot of times I am talking to myself kind of because I'm reinforcing my own behavior. Having these conversations, making these videos, these help me reinforce my behavior. When I find working out, when I find doing things for your health that suck, which is working out, have to find ways to reinforce that behavior. And if you look within yourself and look at your life at things that reinforce you to do what you want to do and do that more with these healthy things, then it helps. And I know it's not easy. I didn't want to work out today. I didn't want to work out yesterday. Both 2 days I did not want to work out. I worked out 3 times this week. This is number 4. But I'm thinking to myself, if I'm able to push myself, if I'm able to do it, I could hit 400 before the end of the year. And I think that would be really cool. If I don't, due to injuries or time, that's fine. But I still want to go for it, And that's how I look at my goals now, right? That's why I even look at my weight loss. If I don't hit it, that's fine. I'm still going to work on my eating. I'm still going to work on my health. I'm still going to work out. If I have a year stall and I'm stuck at around 400 pounds even heck, I was stuck at 470 something for a year. So I understand how hard it is and how decoupling those things are helpful. I don't know why I went on that little rant. I'm sorry. I don't know why I apologize. Anyways, thank you for watching. This has been a great week, and I surely hope this great month continues. I'm going to buy a lottery ticket because I just feel like, just in case this is like the universe just showering me with benefits for whatever law of attraction thing that exists, just in case, I want to be rich because of it. Anyways, I love you for who you are. Thank you for watching. And as always, you are worthy.